prestigious speakers, distinguished guests, G25 members, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together, give a round of applause, and welcome each other to the G25 Forum 2019. With the theme, The Future of the Ummah, the Voices of Unity and Harmony. My name is Shafiq, your friendly neighborhood MC. It is an honor and privilege to be your MC today on this momentous gathering, as today's focus is a timely one. In this fast-paced, radical changing world, we are here with the main objective, which is here to promote unity in Islam. In line with the Amman Declaration, it is our innate most desire and ambition for Muslims of all backgrounds, race, and creed to be united, whatever their religious affiliations, so that with peace and stability, the countries can be as successful as our non-Muslim counterparts in all countries within our economic and social development. The forum addresses the current tensions within the Ummah, specifically relating to the big power interests, sectarianism, economic backwardness, as well as socio-political tensions in the Muslim world. Our distinguished speakers, which we will share with you further on them later, will present the historical, intellectual, economic, and social and political foundations with the growing unrest within the Ummah today. The forum will also highlight the role of global big power designs in perpetuating such tensions as part of a larger geopolitical issue. Our topics may consist and discuss the Amman Message as an instrument of peace and harmony, as the speakers may also address the current landscapes of Islam in Malaysia. Just a gentle reminder, if you could kindly switch off your mobile phones to silent mode, that would be fantastic. And in case of any emergency, I would kindly urge everyone to remain calm and follow the evacuation path with the door stated Keluar. Your calm, collected evacuation is highly appreciated, as a highly panicked, stampeding crowd is nothing that an MC can stop, nor a moderator. So lastly, in this forum, we would highly encourage your input. This platform also depends on the audience participation and also your engagement on the issues that matter to you. How do you participate, you wonder? Well, there'll be two methods. Method number one, you'll see microphones in the aisles, situated close to you. You may utilize that during the Q&A session. And method number two, we have also engaged a platform and software for those that do not wish to hear their voice in public. I can understand that. We've engaged a software called Slido. How do you use this software? It's quite simple, actually, in 3 steps. Step 1, on your phone or your laptop browser, if you have your laptop with you, you may just type in slido.com. That will be slido.com. Once you enter that page, the second step will be to enter the event code, which is basically, in one word, Future of the Ummah. FUTUREOFTHEUMMAH. Once you key in your event code, you will be prompted with a page, and once it's loaded, you may type in your desired question. Click Ask, and your question will be reached to the organizing committee and will be shared with the moderators. We also hope that your questions will be done as short as possible and as concise in a very acceptable manner, and we look forward to your questions during the allocated sessions in the Q&A. Now, for our moderator today, Dr. Sharifa Munira Alatas has a doctorate from Columbia University in political science, sociology, and history. Her research and teaching areas are in geopolitics, strategic thought, and alternative discourses in international relations theory. She also writes and speaks on politics, education, and social change in Malaysia and Southeast Asia. Dr. Alatas' previous appointments were political analyst at the Institute of Strategic and International Studies, and Director of Research and Publication at the Institute of Diplomacy and Foreign Relations. She's also a regular columnist with Free Malaysia Today and an active member of G25. Dr. Alatas' forthcoming book, Symbolism and Legitimization, Socio-Political Change in Malaysia, is due to be published early next year in 2020. So, without any further delay, please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and help me welcome the moderator for this installment.
Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, welcome to G25 Forum on the Future of the Ummah, Voices of Unity and Harmony. I would like to stress again the purpose of this forum is to discuss and to analyze the problems facing the Muslim world and to also discuss methods towards unity, because many decades have shown that the Muslim world seems to be fragmenting more and more. So this is the main purpose of this forum, to provide different sociological, historical, and political reasons and solutions for unity in the Ummah. We have with us 4 distinguished speakers. I will introduce them in the order that they will appear to speak. Our first speaker is Professor Dato Dr. Osman Bakar. He is Distinguished Professor and holder of the Al-Ghazali Chair of Islamic Thought at the International Institute of Islamic Thought and Civilization. He has written extensively on religion and philosophy, both Western and Islamic. He started his doctoral studies at Bedford College, London University, specializing in algebraic group theory. But being attracted to the writings of 2 great Muslim thinkers, Syed Hossein Nasr and Al-Ghazali, Professor Osman decided to pursue his PhD in the Islamic philosophy of science at Temple University. Our second speaker is Dr. Chandra Muzaffar. He is president of the International Movement for a Just World. As an academic and social activist, Dr. Chandra has published and spoken out against global injustices, which we continue to witness as a result of big power agendas, including forms of global intellectual and ideological imperialism. Dr. Chandra has published extensively on civilizational dialogue, human rights, and Malaysian society. Our third speaker is Dato Dr. Ahmad Farooq Musa. He is founder and director of the Islamic Renaissance Front. He is an academic at Monash University, Malaysian campus. Trained as a cardiothoracic surgeon, Dato Dr. Farooq has been actively involved in interfaith dialogues with regard to Christian-Muslim relations, as well as intra-faith dialogues, mainly Sunni-Shia discourses. Last but not least, we have Professor Dr. Syed Farid Alatas, Professor of Sociology at the National University of Singapore. He is a Malaysian national, specializing in sociological theory, sociology of religion, and interreligious dialogue. Professor Alatas' writings and talks have contributed to contemporary debates in historical sociology and comparative analysis of democratic and authoritarian regimes. Among his latest books are Applying Ibn Khaldun, The Recovery of a Lost Tradition in Sociology, and Democracy and Authoritarianism in Indonesia and Malaysia. Let me outline some ground rules for the speakers. Each speaker will have about 20 minutes to present their views. Delivery will be either in Bahasa or English. We do have a sizable number of foreigners in the room, so during the Q&A as well, questions and answers will be delivered in both languages. So without further ado, can I invite the first speaker, Prof. Osman.